DART requires an observation sequence file that specifies the type, time, location, value, and error variance of observations in order to implement its data assimilation algorithms. The data in these observation sequence files often comes from real-world observations. However, it's also possible to create synthetic observations from model restart files. Three DART programs, create_obsequence, create_fixed_network_seq, and perfect model obs can be used to create an observation sequence file consisting of synthetic observations. The first program, create_obsequence, is an interactive program requiring input from the user as it is run. Create_obsequence generates an observation sequence file that contains user-specified data for the value and error variance of a hypothetical observation, or it can be used to generate a set definition, in other words, an empty template, typically named setDef.out, that is used as input for the second program in this workflow. Create_fixed_network_seq. This program takes setDef.out as input and creates an empty observation sequence file consisting of a set of repeated observations either at regular intervals or at specified irregular times. This file is typically named obseq.in to signify that it is used as input for the third program, perfect model obs. The perfect model obs program creates an obseq.out file with observations corresponding to the times and locations specified in obseq.in and fills in the empty values by numerically integrating a model and using DART's forward operators to create synthetic observations as the model integrates forward in time. Note that in these diagrams, the obseq.out file is filled with observations that aren't on the purple-orange color scale that DART schematics use for real-world observations. Instead, it uses the yellow-blue color scale to signify that these are synthetic observations gathered from the model state.